So this morning we want to be making some smart choices and smart investments, and with our time, but also with our money. So great to have Marisa Prisco from the Waterfront Group here with tips on how to find that right investor for all of your needs. Great to meet you. How long have you been in this industry for?
I've been in this industry for more decades than I will ever admit.
Right. Okay. But why do you enjoy it so much, Marisa?
Well, because it is personal. It's a personal business. People's money is personal, and I like to teach, and I like to guide, and I like to lead, and that's what our team does.
Yeah, and you guys are an independent brokerage.
Yes.
Right. So
exactly.
Are folks tending to go to independent brokerages more? If they are, why?
Yes, 100%. There is a huge rush of people coming towards independent brokerages, and the reason for that is that we are very free. We are independent. We can advise based on a client's plan, what is best for an investor. We advise based on what those goals are.
You're the head of client relations, so are you the first person that somebody would see or talk to if they're interested in moving? Because
for sure,
maybe they've never invested their money, so that's one.
Yeah.
Maybe somebody else has, and they're maybe not happy with their advisor.
Yes.
And why would be some of the issues that they might not be happy with an advisor?
Right. Excellent question. Well, that's what we want to talk about this morning. So how can we know as an investor that we are in sync with our investment advisor? You know, we all know when we feel comfortable as human beings. So our money, however much money we have, it's important to us. And we need to know that we're working with someone who we feel comfortable with, who we trust. And the independent brokerages are popular now because we're not tied to any particular products. We can invest based on what is best for you, Tim. So if you came to us, we would say, Tim, we'd get to know you. We'd get to know your life. We'd get to know your goals. We'd get to know your fears, as we were talking about before we started.
Money's a tough topic, right? Because
it's not an easy topic.
You're sheepish about talking about how much money you have, about telling somebody else how much money you have.
That's right.
Getting to know that relationship. So, is it important to I don't know, recommending, if you know somebody, like the recommendation line, somebody that has worked with you in the past, how important is that to know how you guys deal with it?
Yeah. I mean, that's often how an investor can find a comfy home with an investment advisor. So someone who is happy with their advisor is someone who has someone centralizing the plan for them. So we are not only advisors for our clients, we are sort of a centralized place of calm, shall we say, in the storm of markets. We certainly make sure that we're.
I was going to say the markets are always stormy too, so you have to have calm. But like, we only got about 30 seconds. Why is it so important to have a good financial plan at this point?
The financial plan is the roadmap. It's the roadmap. It's the roadmap to where we want to go. So we use a plan as a foundation. So what our group does is every client gets a financial plan and a written service commitment. So the written service commitment says how many times that we'll be chatting with our clients, what our offer is, what the fees are. Right. A big aspect of investors coming to independent brokerages like the Waterfront Group, we're paired up with Wellington Altus, one of the fastest growing independent brokerages in the country. A big reason for that is that we show people what they're getting for their fees.
Awesome.
Fees are often very hidden, so we like to be very transparent.
And you see a lot of commercials about that too.
Yes,
so working through those fees. Great meeting you. Great chatting you. Marisa Prisco, who's the head of client relations at the Waterfront Group. You can check them out at thewaterfrontgroup.ca, and we'll hook it up with our website, cach.com/morninglive.
Thank you.